Roadie Shorts is back, guys. I haven't done one of these in so long. This is Terrence.
Hello.
Terrence McCullough.
That's me.
He's out on tour with us. Working for Halestorm. He is with Joe. How do you say his last name?
Hottinger.
Hottinger.
Joe Hottinger.
And this is your first run with Halestorm.
Yes.
I met Terrence on Bush, where he took care of Gavin Rosden. First time I met you.
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, it's a fun run for me.
Well, you know, like-minded people and all that.
Yeah.
Popcorn and Star Wars. Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go. It's also Terrence's 20th anniversary.
Wedding.
Today. Wedding anniversary today. Yes.
In a row. No interruptions.
That's right. And it's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
So there you go. So tell me how long you've been touring.
My first road tour was in 1990, so 33 years.
33 years.
But I began working in music production for Bill Graham Presents around 87, 88.
Is that how you got into the whole thing?
Correct.
What even made you want to get into that?
Well, I was a high school guitar nerd. I had a good friend that was really into Eddie Van Halen, taught me how to tune guitars and minorly tear things apart in high school, 15, 16 years old. But I quickly realized that to become the guitar god that I wanted to become would have taken time, investment, and caring, all three of which I was short on. But I was better at tuning and fixing.
Okay.
So early on, I went with my strengths.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
What do you like the best about it?
Travel. I do like being paid to see the world, not to be snotty about it, but it's helpful. Seeing different cultures. I really like the different culture part.
Okay. That's probably your favorite thing about touring?
It is. That, and every now and then, believe it or not, you work for somebody whose music you like. So you get to hear good music every night.
I like that too. It doesn't happen often with us, unfortunately.
That is really true. I mean, yeah.
That's what's been different about this tour, though. Like, I actually enjoy listening to Halestorm play, and having them on the bill has been great. So, for me,
And they're really, really good.
Yeah.
And they're really nice people.
Yep.
So the trifecta.
Yep.
I did enjoy that with Gavin as well. I liked watching Gavin every night. It was
like
fun. Watching somebody paint a different mosaic every evening. Every evening was different.
Yeah.
Really, really good dude.
Yeah.
Personally, treated me very well.
Yep. I had fun on that tour as well. So what's your least favorite thing, you think, about touring?
Lack of sleep.
Okay.
Lack of sleep, and depending upon level, watching nutrition. So as I get older, taking care of my body is more and more important. You know, younger, you really don't mind as much. I stay away from alcohol and all the other nonsense that can wear you out. But I also really try to monitor my sleep and try to eat right. It's important. I mean, we're the professionals. We're the people that enable the art. If we're not clear and present every day, the show can suffer.
That's true. That is true. Absolutely. So with the downtime that you have, the very little amount of downtime we all usually have, like being at home, what would be something that you always do when you're home? That you like to do? Yeah.
Spending time with my wife, always. I do like fine dining. We're kind of restaurant snobs. We do pull up a nice restaurant and go eat randomly. She works for a cruise line, so every now and then if the calendars line up, we jump on a boat, we go someplace cool on a cruise.
That's great.
We also do enjoy our new home. We just bought a home in Phoenix about a year ago, and right now we're doing the landscaping. We just had some new plants put in a couple days ago. It's great. And I'm getting the pictures from that.
All right. So look forward to getting back to that and seeing that when you go back.
And yeah, it's tough, man. You see the pictures in the video, and it's not the same. It's almost, you're giving up a little bit of control.
Yeah.
But I trust her. Today.
Yeah, on their anniversary even.
So far, so good, so what?
Yeah. There you go.
And your question?
I'll dig it. So my last question is, I get asked this a lot when I'm on the road, and you probably do as well, maybe from stagehands or other people.
No, I don't have any picks.
No. That's something I'm going to ask Jerry Carrillo. How can they get into this business? What's your best piece of advice to even do what you do? So.
Two things. The first thing, to do what I do, I'm a guitar technician on this one.
Right.
I also tour manage and do other things, but on this one I do guitars.
Yep.
I started out doing it for free for anybody that would let me in the clubs for a couple of years. Yep. My first paying job was a $25 pay for a 14-hour job at the band Angel Witch. That was the only way really to break in at the time. Yep. Learn it as you go, buy books, talk to your local guitar repair guy or gal,
Yep.
help out, stick around, be a pest, learn things, and do it for free for whoever will let you.
Sure.
If you want to get into a higher level, there's nothing wrong with going down to the IA local or going down to the local promoter even and saying, I want to work as a stagehand, and they'll say, great, get in the truck. It all starts in the truck.
Right. Sure. Great piece of this. Appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time. I know we're busy out here, but we had a little bit of a moment, so
Yes.
I wanted to make sure I had this chat. And thanks for watching Roadie Shorts, everybody.
Cheers. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you, man. Question. What was my last question? That out.
Clean your lens.
No, not clean my lens.